You don't know the new password.
I changed the door password to my name. If you're hearing this, and if you still care enough to help me, you should remember it.
Message repeats. This is an automated distress message from...
That's really loud. Let us in, motherfuckers. We're dying, assholes. This sucks. Oh. Jimmy. Chip. Hey there.
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined.
I need to talk to Amada. I got her message.
Amada's message? I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd keep that under your hat for her sake. She could get in real trouble if people found out she sent you a message. So could I, just for talking with you now.
I thought I killed her dad. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played the beginning. Oh wait, I didn't play the beginning. Never mind. I mean, just had a hunch. I totally forgot I just did the alternate start, didn't I? I think I did. I don't remember. What sort of trouble do you mean?
Let me bring you up to speed. It seems like it's been a mighty long time. The night you and your dad left, everything went crazy. Between the bugs and the confusion, we lost a lot of people. When your dad opened up that gate, he let loose a whole lot of crap, if you'll pardon my language.
That was never supposed to happen. That was the Overseer's fault.
Really? Well, that would explain a few things, all right.
I can see through your
It's
mouth.
a good thing you're here after all. After that night, a lot of your friends started thinking, if it's safe to go outside, why stay down here forever? And that's not the sort of thing the Overseer likes to hear. Things have gotten pretty tense.
So what now?
I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the Overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that.
Yeah, I'd kill you.
Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you, now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you.
Wait, why don't the rebels just leave?
It's not that they want to leave. It's that they want to open the door and interact with the rest of the world. But that would risk the whole vault.
I'll go see what I can do about all this. Shouldn't there be like a...
What in the world? This is insane. We've got to get people to safety. But where can we go? Oh my God. There's only one solution, isn't there? Outside. You're gonna make sure we're okay out there, right?
Of course. I'll make sure you're all okay.
Oh, thank goodness. We'd never make it out there without you.
Do I just tell everyone that everything's going to shit, or what's happening here? Yeah, 1 XP. 2 XP. Alright, there's nothing in here. Hello.
That's it, old man. We're opening that door, and to hell with the Overseer's rules.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something we'll both regret.
What? You gonna lock me up like you did to Broch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
Holy crap.
Don't you know enough to stay away?
You almost shot Freddy.
I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. But he had a knife. I can't be too careful with those rebels.
Tell me about the rebels.
I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know when they're gonna try something dangerous.
What happened down here?
I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore.
I have to go now.
Yes, you do.
You're crazy.
There's that bastard, the Overseer. Hey, fucker.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing.
I see you right there. I see you. You're mine. Do I go straight to him, or do I go to the rebels first? Oh, I need to find a motto.
You never should have left, kid. Now we'll make sure nobody ever leaves again.
Hey, you know how I've been out in the waste? Guess what I learned? How to shoot you in the mouth. That's right, bitch. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna sell it. It's gonna be amazing. No. Anyone in here?
It's been a while, kid. I guess the goat couldn't have predicted how you'd turn out, could it? Remind me to add a question about rescuing your teacher from the vault jail. If the vault ever goes back to normal, that is.
Holy
By the
crap.
way, while I was in there, I heard some worrying things from the guards.
What did you hear from the guards?
I heard one of the guards talking about some sort of plan to raid Amada and the rest of us. I didn't hear anything else, but I think he read it on the security terminal. So maybe you can find more there. I'm sure it's bad news for us all.
You're old. What happened?
It was pretty rough, I'll tell you. I know a lot of folks blame your dad, but I know he didn't mean to cause all that. Don't blame him or yourself.
Alright, yeah.
Watch yourself down here.
Oh, I will. Now, be free.
I sure didn't expect you to show your face here again.
Alright. That was very calm. Don't want to do that yet. Wait, what's... Keep out. No. Hey there. Should I find a motto first? What should I do? I'm gonna go find a motto first. I'll be back. Inaccessible.
Why
won't you just leave us alone? You've done enough damage.
Yeah, I also want to punch you in the mouth with a grenade.
Why won't you just leave us alone? You've done enough damage.
Well, you can just suck a big fat nut.
Damn. Look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us.
Oh, I'm helping you again? Oh, look, Butch is begging for my help. How'd that work out for you the last time?
You shut up. Just shut up and listen, okay? Listen, you're about the only person who ever had the sense to get out of this place. I tell you, your old man had the right idea. I can't stand it down here anymore. You gotta help me get out.
Don't worry, I'm trying to help the entire vault.
Man, screw the entire vault. What about me? Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my entire life when I could go out there and make my own choices?
Obviously, he's a barber. Why do you even have that option? What do you think you're going out to do outside? Well, I don't care. Why should I help you? The vault life has failed. We need to evacuate. What happened that night? Why should I help you?
Because you've always been a goody two-shoes. So when I need help, it's what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna help Amada anyway, right? Just make it so we can leave the vault, and I'll leave and never bother you again.
Okay.
Come back if you need something.
Now, where the fuck is Amada, you bastard? Hey, look, it's my... Who are you? Susie.
You're alive!
Hey, Susie. I don't care.
Later.
Shush. Oh, man.
Oh my god!
There
you're
you
back!
are!
You got my message and actually came back!
Came as soon as I came as soon as I heard you were in trouble.
Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight.
I may have left, but this is still where I grew up. I can't leave it in chaos.
Chaos doesn't even cover it. It's a nightmare down here. People died that night, and all because my father went crazy to keep someone from opening the vault. And worst of all, then we found out the vault had been opened before, and they'd lied about it all our lives.
When I was a kid, I never was able to research my family. What? What? How did you find that out?
After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions.
I hear some of you have been hoping to go outside. That's pretty crazy too.
Are you honestly comparing maybe we should look for help with stay in an underground bunker all your life or I'll kill you? Obviously, I don't know what's out there, but it can't hurt to take a look, right?
There's more out there than we ever imagined. Good, bad, and in between.
And all this time, we're living in a tiny world that's been falling apart for 200 years. If we don't take a chance out there, we're just going to die down here. But none of that can happen while my father's got the place locked down. Please, something has to be done. You know that better than anyone.
I think I have a solution for the vault's problems.
I certainly hope so. We can't keep going on like this.
I swear I'll stop your father and his guards. Just watch.
You will? Thank goodness for that.
Shut up!
No matter what I say, he just doesn't listen. He just spends all day up in his office.
Looking
But
out
you've
the
actually
window.
been outside, so you can tell him what it's like with first-hand experience. Just please don't do anything rash or hurt him, alright?
Oh, I'll kill him. I mean... you know... Sorry, I'm not promising anything.
But he's still my father. He may have made terrible choices that night, but he's the same person who's always looked out for us before then. Maybe he has some reason. Just please don't kill him. We've already had too many deaths.
Alright.
Hello?
Old Lady Palmer, you're
You've
old.
got to change the overseer's mind.
Shouldn't you have died? You should have died with old age.
Calm down, old man. How's life in the West Dorms?
No development. They're still quiet and scared. We won't be getting any of them to make a stand anytime soon.
Pack of cowards, if you ask me. If they don't grow a spine soon, I'm heading out myself. I mean it this time.
Yep,
Sure you will, buddy.
I agree.
Hello.
Who said that?
You don't
Cut it
belong
out.
here anymore.
Shut up. Hello. Cut it out! Hello. Let me just miss... What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, Chip. What's wrong, Chip?
Go ahead and start something. I dare you.
I will kill you. Trust me. You will be dead. Ooh. Okay. Oh, here we go. Lock cell to confidential. In light of recent agitation from the rebel elements, I have come to the conclusion you can no longer afford to be merciful to the scum. While some President raid, blah 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 ammo, zero tolerance, you are not to inform the overseer. Yes, that's... Chasm is saving. Thank you, Chasm. Alright, motherfucker.
Well, I see you've returned. Done with the dust and ruins of the wasteland, are you? Given up looking for Daddy? Thought you could just slink back in like a teen missing curfew? Well, that's too bad. You have no future in this vault. You're tainted.
Tainted? You're the crazy bastard. With your leadership, no one in this vault has much of a future.
That would be where you're wrong, young man. By locking down this vault, I'm protecting its future. In fact, I was protecting its future when I had to make those unpleasant choices the night you and your father abandoned us. I only wish I could have stopped your father before he left. If anyone's to blame for the unpleasantness, it's him.
You have any idea why my father left in the first place?
I've spent many nights asking myself exactly that. He certainly didn't tell me before he left. I blame myself, really. I should have known better than to let him enter our home in the first place. He certainly showed his true colors in the end. Were he raised in the cleanliness of our vault, perhaps your father would have shown more dedication to the important things in life. Just as well that he left. We mustn't let humanity's last pure specimens be sullied with his type.
At least my father didn't hide from the outside his whole life.
No, but he didn't risk bringing you out into it either. You have to wonder, is that why he left you behind? He wanted to know you were someplace safe? And then, like a fool, you squandered the greatest gift he ever left you.
I believe I have the solution to the vault's problems.
To fix what you started? Go ahead and humor me.
The rebels are right. You need to open the vault.
Oh, do you? What makes you think you know how better to protect this vault?
You simply don't have enough people to stay isolated down here forever.
I admit, in the 200 years since the war, our numbers have dwindled a little, but we have enough genetic diversity for a few more generations. My God, you're right. We won't last another 100 years, whether or not we get supplies from the outside. We're the last bastion of pure humanity, and we're doomed.
Humanity isn't about pure genetics. It's about never giving up hope, even now.
I wish I could share your optimism, but I suppose you have a point in your blathering way. My way won't save our vault's mission, but if I let them contact the outside world, I might be able to save its inhabitants. But I'm not the one to lead them in that. I'm stepping down as overseer. I'll tell Amata that I can think of no more appropriate leader than she.
Away from me. You are really fast. You might want to clean that up.
You don't belong here, man. Go ahead and start something. I dare you.
I sure didn't expect you to show your face here.
Why don't you fix your gun?
I've made an important decision. In my attempts to keep us all safe,
How?
I have been, perhaps, overzealous. Lives have been lost, but perhaps worse than that.
How did? Where are you? Where? I don't.
Hey, what's the word?
What's gonna happen to the first guy I told that everything was gonna die?
Welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me, I feel quite worn down. We'll deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
Who the fuck are you talking to? Where the fuck is Amata?
You don't belong here anymore.
You don't sound like a walrus.
Come on. Pay more attention.
Where the hell did she go? Okay, she's not outside. There we go. Why did it switch the quest?
You don't belong here anymore.
You don't. You need to shut. Why the hell am I don't belong here? It doesn't make any sense. I belong here just fine. Alright, let's try. Hey, Wally. Excuse me.
I have been, perhaps, overzealous. Lives have been lost, but perhaps worse than that, lives have been stopped. And in my attempts to keep you safe, I have kept you from growing up. I know I have made these mistakes, and I would make them again if I had to do so. That is why I cannot remain your overseer.
Father!
Amata,
Um,
I appoint you overseer in my place. You've proven you have what it takes
hold on.
to make hard choices for the good of the vaults.
Okay.
I'm
There we go.
just sorry I didn't understand that earlier. Consider it one of many mistakes I've made.
Turn around.
Thank you, Father. I'll do my best to keep us all safe, inside the vault and beyond.
You're welcome, my dear. And now, if you'll excuse me,
He's talking out of his
I feel
ass.
quite worn down.
You already said
We'll
this.
deal with the details soon, in private. Until then, I'm sure there are people waiting to congratulate you.
I just heard. My father says he's stepping down as overseer. He won't tell me why, but I have to assume it's something you said to him.
Just had a little talk, you know. A little talk, explain a few things. All quite civil.
You and him? Civil? I expected you to change out in the wasteland, but not that much. But I guess we'll all be learning a bit about the outside now, won't we? As the new overseer, I'm planning on opening the vault. This time, for good.
That's good.
It's a bright new day for the vault, but I'm afraid there's one thing that has to change.
Whatever it is, I'm glad to help.
I know you are. And on behalf of the vault, I thank you for all you've done. But there are still many who blame you for everything that happened. So I have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry, but the situation is just too delicate for you to stay. Please, if you really want to help the vault, you have to go.
I saved the vault, now you're kicking me out?
No, it's not like that. But if you stay, it'll just keep causing more problems. The vault can't take any more infighting. It's just what has to be. It'll be a while before we're ready to really go outside. But once the vault is stable again, maybe we'll see you out there. So, I guess this is goodbye for now. It's not much, but take this with you to remember us by. With luck, we'll meet again.
Why won't you just leave us alone?
Shut
You've
up.
done enough damage.
Shut
Good
up.
to see you again.
Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Go away. I don't
Sorry
want
to
to
see
get...
you go.
Alright, what did she give me? A motorized something or other? Modified damage resistance of 1. Yeah, I'm really gonna wear that.
Good to see you.
Butch.
It's a shame. It's a shame you gotta go. But you'll do okay out there, I'm sure.
Yeah. What happened to the guy? I don't really want to know what happened to that guy that I told that everything was gonna blow up. How do I get out of here? What a bitch, though. Why do I have to leave for good? You're a bitch.
You don't belong here anymore.
Well, you are a magic person.
You don't belong here anymore.
Shut up! I don't belong here anymore. What's in here? Red Roach. What? Yeah. Give me that 2 XP. Ooh, about to level up soon. Only 400 more XP. It's like... I don't know. Something. Hey, the door's open. Assholes. Oh, that's rough on the ears.